Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Hi Taurus, this is going to be your bonus reading. You're reading in between the first half and the second half of July. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Taurus. Feel out the energy of what's going on. A lot of unexpected things happening. Sudden endings, sudden new beginnings also because of this eclipse energy that we've had, right? Just this past weekend, 4th of July weekend, there was the full moon in Capricorn. And then it was also an eclipse. Eclipses are wild cards. Feels like for you guys, Taurus, it's a wild card thing happening here. I don't know what that means. Sudden. Expect the unexpected. Very Tower energy. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Separation. Tower energy. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Some of you are prolonging the end of something here. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job. So you're prolonging something. You're not making a move. And also the thing about it is it says the steps you're guided to take. Some of you, it could be a shit relationship or situation, job. You deserve love. You are lovable. It's a reminder not to settle. Ever. Even in work. We don't even surround ourselves with shitty friends. The sun. Wow. To open up your reading with the sun is the happiest card in the entire fucking deck. The sun is pure joy and happiness. It's the epitome of happily ever after type of a feeling. Even though, yes, the 10 of Cups is the epitome of happily ever after and it's emotional fulfillment, the sun trumps everything. So I don't care what the fuck we get after this. This is it. This tells us every little thing is gonna be alright. Could be Leo energy. The sun here is an awakening. It's the truth. I told you. When I said emotional bliss, like the 10 of Cups, and then you have the 10 of fucking Cups. You can't make stuff up. That's why I trust my channeling. Emotional bliss, happily ever after. Now the 10 is completion, right? 9 is endings, 10 is completion. Some of you, it's a separation that ended something, whether it's a way of thinking, job, relationship, brings in forever now. It's like you're opening the door, opening the way for forever. 3 of Swords fell here halfway. Heartbreak, pain, could be possible cheating. It also can be just about heart healing. Some of you were, and the sun is healing also. Some of you were dealing with possible emotional things that needed to be healed. Some of you were breaking your own hearts, and you know what that means. Spirit saying they know what that means. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. She makes moves. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. She makes moves, period. She's alpha. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. She doesn't sit back. She doesn't wait for it to come to her. She doesn't take what's just given to her. She goes out and she gets it. She could be highly intuitive. She could be highly attractive physically. Oh, my Lord. The 4 of Wands. If somebody's in a shit relationship, that ends, right? You see what comes in after? The one. True emotional bliss. This is a new beginning too with the 11-11. This is marriage and union. So this is, you know what the Queen of Wands is? It's one step. It's taking one step. One domino has to fall and then everything falls into place. 2 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I mean, it's just screaming here. Like, you make the effort to do one small thing. But one small thing is what all that's necessary. It creates this huge domino effect. And then boom, 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 boom. It all kind of starts laying itself out there. And I think I don't even feel like it's a really big thing. Some of you, it's making that clear, conscious decision that it's enough. It's done. Which, yeah, it is a very big deal. There you are, Taurus, Hierophant. Marriage or commitment. Some kind of a marriage or commitment could be ending or has been done a long time ago, or there's something brand new coming. Someone here could be really traditional or square, L7 type of an energy, and the other one's not. Total opposites. The 8 of Swords, mental entrapment, overthinking it. The reason that in the past someone here didn't take the steps they were guided to take is because they were just overthinking it. They weren't trusting their gut. Page of Cups here. Something gets illuminated. An option. An option is, it's like, but the problem is, her eyes are closed. Okay? See the cup? It's really bright. It's illuminated. It's like trying to get her attention, but her eyes are closed. I feel like they've been trying to give you signs and synchronicities of whatever this is. They've been trying. Some of you, it's a work situation. 3 of Pentacles. Could be with a coworker. Coworker hooks you guys up. It's work, though. Career. Could be even school, too. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Fighting. Things never going good. Take 1 step forward, take 5 steps back. It has that kind of an energy. 7 of Swords can also be somebody that's trying to get away with some shit. You might be dealing with someone that thinks you're a fool, that constantly tries to pull one over on you. Fighting with oneself. If you feel somebody is fucking with you or lying, don't make excuses for them. Don't do it. There's your answer. 8 of fucking Cups. You guys know the deal. You know the drill. If you've watched me long enough. 8 of Cups comes out, it's a done deal. It's walking away from people, places, or things that are not emotionally fulfilling. And when we do, look at what comes. When we do, this is the kind of shit that we open ourselves up to, okay? That's a hell of a lot of shit, too. 10 of fucking Cups, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Sun. See that? Look at what's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. But there's something you've got to do first. And it feels like... It's like they've been trying to get your attention for a minute about it, too. And some of you have seen the signs but ignored it. Whether this is you or the other person, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Heaven is helping. That's that divine intervention. Remember we talked about the Tower? Tower is divine intervention. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Super eclipsy energy. Why does your cards keep constantly wanting to fall? Hold on. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. This is very 4 of Swords energy. Rest, retreat, meditation. Kipper fortune telling deck. That was the Mermaid Tarot deck. Adjudication. Some of you are going through something that is legal issues, however that works. Some of you might need a mediator for something. Someone here above you needs to make a decision. Someone of authority needs to make some kind of a decision. Some of you are waiting on some kind of a decision, whether it's divorce, alimony. Oh, told you when you get the Sun, every little thing is gonna be all right. Great fortune. Are you serious? I look at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. If you guys watched that reading I did recently with the Lovers, kept coming up nonstop. The Lovers is a decision in love, first and foremost. It is also Gemini energy, so that could be what it is also. Now, the Lovers also symbolizes this extreme, unbelievable, once-in-a-lifetime romance. The romance of a lifetime. It's true love. It's what everybody wants. It's this connection between someone else, physical, emotional, spiritual. You know, with great fortune, it means that everything starts lining up. Sudden great opportunities. Seems like luck, but it's not luck. It's alignment for most of you. It's becoming that energy, right? You are what you attract. So for some of you guys, you are now in the right frequency. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Son, your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Some of you, this is a child that is grown, that's going off into the world right now. And for some of you, it feels like a spirit child. You could have lost a child that was a son. Maybe you feel this spirit child around you, he hasn't incarnated in the physical yet, but you feel him. Feels really relevant. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. So yeah, for some of you, it could be that the child hasn't incarnated yet, but you feel him. Some of you, you lost this child. You gave birth to him and you lost him. And then for some, it's very symbolic to he's in his new cycle of life. You know, doing his own thing, if you will. Grew up. Left the nest. Blossoming abundance, which is fucking phenomenal. This is all of the seeds that you planted in the past. They are coming to fruition. They're blooming, right? It's harvest time. And then you have the door to romance. Well, would you look at that? The door to romance. Making the effort. I had one small thing, creates this huge change. I was gonna say change, and look what's staring at me. Change. Don't stop. Let's not make the effort, man. Not at the right time, but you gotta be able to be discerning. You don't jump when it's not time to jump. Very important, right? We need to know when to do things. You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them, honey, like Kenny Rogers said. So it's about the timing. You gotta time it. You ever play jump rope when you're waiting? You're kind of going with the rhythm of it. You're going with the rhythm of it, and you're gonna jump in, or in anything. Let's say it's something with the water, and it's a timing of waves, or whatever this would be. It's the timing of it. You're timing it perfectly. That's this. It's the timing of the make the effort. So that's really important, which I guess I should point out because I didn't think I had to point that out, but maybe I need to. Spirit saying, remind them of the timing of it. You don't just fucking jump. The timing. And also you've got to use discernment on what it is that you're jumping into. Is this going to be what's right for you, or are you just jumping because you want to force it to be right? You see what I'm saying? Are you listening to the advice that's coming? Are you not? I don't know. I'm going to do one last spread for you guys with a different deck. This is the Golden Universal. Two of Pentacles. Five of Wands again. Fighting something that may be keeping you off balance, or some of you are fighting to find balance. A lot of moving pieces to this. That's why someone has a hard time having balance. Too much cooks in the kitchen for some of you. You'll know what this means if it is for your situation. Too many cooks in the kitchen, honey. What did I say about timing? That you have to time it. Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. And here you have the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing. When the wheel turns, it is cycles and phases. It can be about a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson that's over. For some of you, it's not over because you keep repeating the motherfucker. That's that fighting it. Some of you are trying to get out of something, but you keep getting sucked back in. That's some of you. This is divine timing. It happens when it's time, but it's also about taking risk and the guidance and shit. It's about knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them. That's this. Now, this is also goes along with your card, Great Fortune, because that is exactly what the Wheel of Fortune symbolizes also. So you have this great second half waiting for you. It's not even a new cycle. It's a whole second half for some of you. Like, this is it. Love is in there. You guys have great fortune. There's all these beautiful things. But there's one thing you got to do first. One thing, Taurus. Okay? So I want to thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And if you have a TikTok account, that's my same handle there. Laughter is the best medicine, and we've been having a ball there. Love it. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the link below, and all of my info is there. When you send an email to me, please put it in the title of the email exactly which reading you want so I know how much to invoice you, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Love you.